Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, you might think about subscribing and checking out some of my other videos if you're into do-it-yourself projects. A lot of the stuff that I do is kind of out of this world. Basically, if I can't buy it, I just make it. And it's worked out pretty good so far. But today, we are going to be going over my do-it-yourself sleigh that I built for my ice fishing sled. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. All right, so if you're looking at this, it kind of looks a little confusing, but that's because it all kind of comes apart so that you can transport it easily. I welded these myself. There's 4 pieces. 2 short ones and 2 long ones. I also have some skis. You just set these right here, like this. Put these up front. And you put these in back. Nice and simple, right? And what this does is it elevates your sled so that if you go over a whole bunch of snow, it's not like dragging a dead body across the snow, so it's really easy. It might be a little overkill in some places, but I mean, transporting stuff it's never been easier. You just set your auger there, got a nice little spot for a chisel, propane tanks. And then for your tent, you just set it right there. That pretty much takes care of everything, like all the big stuff, so you can put all the little shit in your sled. Okay, so now that we have the sled on the sleigh, we can strap it down. There's the sled right there. And to do that, you saw those bungee cords that were on the frame of the sleigh. They fit strategically in the holes that I drilled for the sled. That way it won't go anywhere. We got 2 more bungee cords on this side. There. There. Right here. And right there. So this thing is not going anywhere. First things first, let's start with the rod holders that are on the outside of the sled. I got 8 of them. They're all gonna be inline reels. I'm fishing shallow water for the most part, so I mean, if I was fishing in really deep water, that would be a whole different story. All of the rods and reels are the exact same, except for this one. It's a right-hand drive, just in case somebody is going with me that prefers a right-hand drive reel. But all of them are equipped with jaw jacker loops. That way, because in the past, I would be like jigging and want to set up a jaw jacker and I didn't have the little loops that came with it, I would just have to switch rods, and this makes it nice and simple and easy, and everything is the exact same. The next thing that we're going to talk about is on this side of the sled. First, we have our screw-in rod holders. I usually take one of these and drill a hole with this and then screw this in because I'm lazy and hate screwing these things into the ice. It's a pain in the butt. But nonetheless, they are very accessible. In the past, I just threw all the crap that I had in the sled. When it came time to fish it out, I was always having to throw everything out onto the ice and search for what I was wanting to get. But yeah, I got all of my tent spikes just right here, instead of in the little bag that they come with, which is a pain in the ass. And on the other side, I have all of my ratchet straps for securing the tent. Next, we have our heaters. 2 little buddy heaters. I have not had one fail on me yet. So, love these things. This is for my AquaView camera, which AquaView is really cool. It's kind of like watching TV. So yeah, we have our AquaView tripod, which holds the camera, and that holds the cord at the bottom. All you have to do is just press the button and it turns around and you can see everything. Like, it spins the camera in whatever direction you want so that you can find your bait rather than having to manually twist the cord. We also have our jaw jackers too. This is a pretty nice and convenient way of storing them. You just Velcro it and it's just right there. Just Velcro it. There you go. And we also have our 2 seats. Definitely need one of these. It's your ice scooper. Otherwise, you're going to be using your hands to scoop out the ice, and it just makes for a crappy day. Next, we have our shovel. Gotta have a shovel. Everything is just so nice and secure and right at arm's reach. Like, you're not searching for anything. We got our live scope up front. I put it up front so that I can drill a hole and check it real quick. And if it looks good, I'll throw a jaw jacker down. If it's all weedy and doesn't look good at all, then I'll just keep on going. Then we got our 2 tables. One of them holds the AquaView, and the other holds the live scope. That way you're not bending your neck and breaking it for looking down at it for hours on end. But yeah, this is everything. Oh, and we also got our chisel. Gotta have a chisel. Definitely recommend it for early ice. Also, I just recently got new blades for the K-drill auger. So I'm really looking forward to testing those out. If you guys don't have one of these, this is a very awesome investment. That way you're not having to twist these things into the ice. Just attach this to your drill and it spins it into the ice. That's the sled or the sleigh. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Hope you have a good night.